Hello everyone, and welcome to a bit of a special episode where I'm going to more explain, as I said, how to use the Winter Forge. I've been saying that I would maybe show you guys how it's done, so I'm gonna make this special episode to show it. The episode is also gonna be, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take this here with me. But the how do I say? The episode is also gonna be like cut into parts, so you might see in the description it's gonna have some like bullet points, like crafting, explanation, and stuff like that. So that you guys can jump to a point where you guys want to see. So then, everyone, let's go ahead and start it. The Winter Forge is a mod that you can download at the moment in Nexus Forge. No, Nexus rather, for Dragon Age Origins, which is a crafting mod, so to say. Not only can you make like enchantments for your different kind of items, you can also create like a specific armor set, like this one, for example. This is one that I've made a little while ago. It's the Dwarven set, because I love the look of it the most. And it also has some bonuses that I've given it from other kinds of weapons, so... Oh, no naked, please. So that we can see how it goes, really. Do I have anything that I can use for the stats? I think I do, right? I think I'm gonna use this one, for example. This one is also one that I made completely with this mod, the Bracelet of Strength. The look, that is another mod, that is the... Oh no, that was also the Winter Forge. The Winter Forge also does that, but it's with this kind of item, which you should have in your inventory when you download the game. If you don't know how to download the game, then I would recommend checking another tutorial for that one, because I don't think I want to do that. And also, it's rather easy. Just download the mod manager. Was it that? I don't remember if it's also that zip or not, or the 8 zip rather. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. First, you have here the anvil, the enchantment and portal, and enchantment storage, and also the barrel. The barrel is for if you want to change your settings. For example, see the configuration options and forge options. Disable the material. This way, I'm gonna show you guys. Don't do anything and leave. Normally, for obvious balancing issues, no, not issues, but balancing reasons, you have like steel ingot, you have iron ingot, gray iron ingot. What was level 4? I don't remember what level 4 was, but it goes like increments higher and higher, and depending on the ingot it gives you a kind of different strength for your weapon. For example, this gray wooden longsword, it has a tier 3 steel material. My items are also as well normally steel, because I upgraded them just before this episode. And then you have, like, for example, the DLC armor for Blood Dragon, which is at the tier 7, which is one of the higher ones. The best one, I think, is either tier 9 or tier 8. You can see that one as well as you get more and more into the game. But, let's see. I'm gonna craft with the anvil. You have, like, a bit of a dialogue kind of way of making items, which is kind of weird, but you get used to it. It's like you can either deconstruct an item, change some properties, but we want to create a new item, so we craft a new item. And afterwards we can choose, do we want to make a weapon or ammunition, a piece of armor, some clothes, a shield, or an accessory. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and make a shield for us. I'm gonna make a kite shield, because they look the best somehow. I'm gonna make a metal one. There are always like more and more options, like if you have DLCs installed or even mods as well. Some mods add to this game as well. Let's see. Extra. We can't do anything. I think these are, for example, if you have like a shield or a weapon or an armor with already special effects on it. For example, the dragon armor has like minus 10% fatigue, plus 50 HP, plus some strength and plus some constitution, I think. You can, in this case, remove them. Do we want to make the shield a part of a set? Which I think depends. Oh, maybe not the original campaign sets, because I don't know what you're gonna need in that one. The Winterforge sets are quite good because they give you like descriptions of what you're gonna need for the whole set to work. For example, let's see, is there one with... Yeah, I think there is one. No, wait, what? No? Where is it? Mabari, no. The Templar's Fortitude, a main hand and an offhand. If you get, for example, the main hand to be a longsword, you give it that set, and then you have the shield, you give it that set as well, you get that bonus. And then you can choose the material. Normally you're gonna only see Viridium, that was the level 4 one. You're gonna see only the ones that you have access to, meaning the ones that you have iron bars and stuff, metal bars for those. But since we deactivated that, we can make up to level 9. And I'm gonna go ahead and just make a red steel shield. And then we move on to the next, which we can then automatically name the item, which it's just gonna name it like your character's name, apostrophe, S, and then the type of item. So in this case, it would be like Levona's kite shield. Yep, metal kite shield. And then we have it. Yeah, it's an armor. It has way too high strength requirement. But let me check. Do I have anything that gives me more strength? I should have something, right? It's only for Alistair. Wait, that one gave me more strength, right? More strength. How much strength do I have at 28? Oh wait, I know. There you go. My armor has a set that it gives me plus 5 strength, so with that we can go ahead and wear the shield. And there you go, we have the shield. There's also a way of giving the shield, for example, a new look, so to say. If you activate the forge tools, you can then, I think it's this one. Yep, the Herald change feature. You give it the shield, and then put the shield on. Where is my shield? There you go, there is my shield. And then you can swap between the areas that you want to use. All right. Which could make for some good, like, more roleplay kind of way. Where you're like, yeah, I want to have the Smith one. Oh, now I removed it. Now's better than later. Let's go. We'll go ahead and take the Grey Warden one. This is the Grey Warden symbol. We're gonna say yes. And now we have a shield with the Grey Warden symbol on it. And then, if we made a mistake with the name, there's also a change name option. Oh wait, first things first. We gotta have it in our inventory, otherwise it won't work. So change the name. Take that one. Then we just shield of the Grey Wardens. And then shield of the Grey Warden. It's a bit of a weird system on how they made it to name it, but it works in a way. So that's fine. And then I'm gonna go ahead and also deactivate one thing. It's a bit cheating way, but I don't want to lose my item, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that to it that way. Where is it? Disable the simple. No. Where is it? I think it's in the forging case and not the enchantment. Actually, dupe item properties. There you go. Because otherwise it destroys your item that you're duplicating. Oh, the bonuses. There you go. And then we have to go. Was it over here? No, this is just the set. There you go. That one changes the set. This one changes the effect on it. For example, you can have like your sword always flaming on and stuff like that, in case you want it that way. And what is the other one? This is just change the look and the rank as well, because those two go up a tier and go down a tier. Or maybe even change the type of weapon it is completely. For example, if you have a medium armor, you click that, you're gonna have a heavy armor. In that sense, of an upgrade. Let's go ahead and deactivate that one then. I think it's in here. Oh no, it's not this. You get special talents as well. Okay, not that one, that kind of talent, but this one. Is it not here? And this is just making an item instantly. Where was it again? I think it was this one. Oh yes, now I remember. It's this one. The little pen. You click that one, and then you have, like, for example, the source item of this container, which is gonna be then a blood dragon plate, because that one is always good. And then we're gonna give the blood dragon's abilities, the +3 willpower, +3 defense, +3 armor, to our shield of the Grey Warden. We close it, and everything is okay. We now have the green shield of the Grey Warden with all the buffs. You can give those buffs to almost everything. Like you could give it to clothing, you could give it to an amulet, you could give it to a ring, which I've done in this case. And you can always, like, from any kind of source, you can give it to any kind of item. And forge options. We're gonna destroy the items and we're gonna enable the material needing. So there you go. No, get me out of here. There you go. We also have I don't know how to say her name, but she just tells you how to how it works, the mod a little bit. And then there's also some old items that you kind of don't need anymore. For example, these scrolls, I think, is not needed anymore. What the hell? Oh, those are cheats. Okay, never mind then. I was wondering, like, what is this? But these are just cheats. I don't want to use these cheats. So, because I've been buying the items that we need. That was the wrong one. Because Winterforge also gives not only this thing, but also the enchantment skill. And if you use that, now you need to be in your tools. There you go. If you use that, you're gonna have, for example, this crafting menu, which is gonna give you like different kinds of inscriptions. And with these inscriptions, you can create then. Oh, you cannot create, but you can upgrade some of your tools. For example, where is it? There you go. The bracelet of strength. That one was made in this way, with the +2 +2 attack, +2 constitution, and +2 strength. They were all an enchantment skill. For example, the strength one was this one, the rough inscription of strength. And then we had the rough inscription of constitution and the rough inscription of the champion, which gives us a +2 attack bonus. There are also higher tiers, and you're gonna need stronger and stronger items for those. You can create some of these. The other ones you'll have to either find or buy, which can get a little bit expensive. Let me check here. Bodan will have most of the ingredients that you're gonna need. So, for example, crafting. I don't know what the nettle is for, but it's fine. The blood lotus. No, I don't think we're gonna need those. Stamina drought. No. I think I already bought everything, so that's why it doesn't have anything. But for example, the distillation agents, we're gonna need a few of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy some. I'm gonna make them one of the items, I think. Oh no, there you go. It's in the other ones here. So here we have, for example, the attribute and the faint. Ooh, the faint canary one is already good. We're gonna need that one. So I need some of the other ones. We also got a steel ingot. Very nice. This can be always good to have. We could get some of these as well, but we won't need them for now. Let's see. I also want to get. Sorry for my cat. I also want to get a backpack. You're gonna have to wait a bit for that one. And also you can sell the items that you make. So they're gonna be quite good. That's a good way of making money. Even though if you don't want to break the system, I wouldn't recommend it. And even then, this one I'm gonna destroy because I made this one with cheating and not even getting the materials myself. Where is it? Is there anything here that we need? No, I don't think so. But we saw that Bodan has a lot of ingredients for you. Most of the merchant in the game will have these, which is gonna be good because they can also give you, for example, a level restricted. It's also, or everything can be changed in the barrel, by the way, but you can make it so that they have all the items. So you can, as a level 1 character, buy, for example, a tier 7 or tier 9 material. It's gonna cost a lot, but you can buy them. And you can then make your item with it. But something that you can also do is upgrading items. For example, you can take an item. I'm gonna say, let's take this crow dagger over here. We'll take that one. We'll close it, and then we can modify the item placed on the anvil. We can do the extra, which is, as I said, something that you can do if you want to wipe away every bonus that it has. For example, the messy kills, the plus 5 damage back attack or something like that. You can't give them bonuses, but you can remove them. If you're wondering why you would want to do that, well, if you want to break down an item, you need to remove the magical properties first. And that is how you do it. That is a slow way of doing it, by the way. There is also a bit of a quicker way. You can also change the material. For example, that one was, I think it was, what was it? A grey iron. I could put it back into iron tier. And then stop working on it. And now, the item that we made, the crow dagger, it was it was 15% critical. Okay, it was grey iron, which was tier 2. Now it's an iron, which is a tier 1. However, be mindful that you do not get the material that you remove it from. So if you have, for example, this one, and you want to take out the dragon bone, you'll have to destroy the whole item. Either by getting rid of the magical effect and then putting it away. You know what, I might even, because I don't think I'm going to use these, and the +2 to attack is also not that great. So what we can do is properties. No, that's when you have like a lot that you want to get rid of. I'm going to show you how to do it. We take that one, the Grey Warden axe, you extra tools. By the way, the material properties of the item on the anvil. Proceed, continue, and then deconstruct the item instantly. Proceed, and then you get the grey iron ingot. And you can do the same then for the other one. You can do the same with the wait, what did I do? No, wipe away. Proceed. I don't want it. And deconstruct it. Did I do something? I don't think I did. Yeah, I made a mistake. Oh wait, now it's at least doesn't have an effect on it. So I can show you guys what I meant with the extra tools. Open the badge item and proceed. Now you can, for example, okay, there is. You can take the item and deconstruct it, and then you get instantly your iron ingot, which you're gonna get a lot because iron ingot is not that worthwhile. I'd rather
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
sell the iron ingot and the ones that you don't need anymore. Because if you're getting good items every time, you're not gonna need them afterwards. But let me see your wares. And let's see. You can then take the grey iron and the iron and sell it. We made a little bit of money. The best way to make money though is still gonna be
I'll get on it.
you create a new item, you create a piece of armor, massive plate, and then the chest piece. Just any kind. And then you just do it like that. Lavona's Chevalier armor, which is massive. Doesn't look as good though. Not at all. However, they are the strongest kind of armor that you can get. They're quite heavy though as well. So you gotta be careful. But then, that was for me free to make, and I can sell it for 45 silver, which is not a lot. It's like if I made that one with silver, oh not silver, but with steel, which is the item that I can make. That was the wrong one. Let's make one again. Piece of armor, massive, chest piece, and you know what? The woven maid, of course. We are dwarf. Then we choose a steel. And of course we name it and we take it. And then, how does that one look? It looks the same as the Plate of Darkness. It's kind of weird that they chose to have the same exact model, but so about that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the medium armored dwarven chainmail. There are two kind of dwarven medium armor, and I think the chainmail, so to say, is the one that looks like the dwarven massive armor. Which I gotta say, I love how it looks. That's why I made it, because that one is a set that I made. But now let's see the difference between 45 and 2 gold and 70 silver. That's around the difference that you're gonna get. And later on, you can also make this one. It's like Dragonbone rather. It's gonna give you a lot of money. If you want to make money, I'm gonna say that's the way to do it. But I wanted to buy something. What was it? The backpack. Now we have more. There you go. Let's see. I think that was it though. You can do, by the way, everything that I did on the anvil with the forge tools. I don't know which one is the new one, but I kind of like the anvil a little bit more. You can see more with this one. However, it's gonna take a lot longer to do it. Except maybe this one. Like putting one ability into another one, I would say do it with the tools. You can also change the visual effect, but I find that especially the set, don't use it here. That one is gonna take you forever to find out which one you really want. And then you also have the armory that you can save between save files, which is kind of cool. but it could lead to some bit of a cheaty way, because it's like I have my end game character and I have my early game character. Let's make a very good item set with the end game character and then send it to the other one. He sells it, boom, money. But you can always make it like another warden major weapon that you can use, and so on and so forth. Could be cool as a kind of between friends in sending stuff. I wonder if that's possible as well. I think in this you could have like sending the save file and stuff like that, but I guess that's okay. But anyway, that's about the Winter Forge experience, I guess. But as you guys can see from my my Armor of Darkness, they can be quite good. Also, now I think about it, I haven't shown you guys the most broken of things, which is you create a new item, a special equipment, and then a blank rune, a blank weapon rune. Then move to the final steps. Rune of Chaos. There you go. The Rune of Chaos was created. And what does this rune do? Well, this rune has nothing. Why is it important? Well, you can, for example, the Warden, armor penetration, dark damage, and not that strong. I could, for example, take that one. Physical resistance, that would be a good armor rune. I don't know if we even get runes in the armor. I don't know what that one is for. But let's see. Do I have anything that I can give? It's like anything can be put into anything, as I said, right? So you can, for example, put any kind of effect on this rune and then put it on your weapon. And you're gonna have a weapon with double the affinities. Yeah. Give me your wares. So for example, if I wanted to pick, for example, this guy, the Veshiel. And the CD, the bonus that it has, plus 3 strength, plus 5% melee critical chance. The armor penetration and the plus 7 damage. I'd break down the weapon into the effect that it has, and then put it on my rune, and I could have it in any kind of weapon. Some are also good, like this one, Noble Staggers, by the way. I think the best case would be to find like cheap weapons and do it, because otherwise you could also do it, for example, with this explosive bolt, like plus 4 damage. Adds a free rune of plus 4 damage. I can't even show you guys. I wanted to use up the bolts a little bit more and wait until they're like at a 5 or less. But you know what? I think that's fine. As I said, the forge is better with this one. So let's see. We have my fireballs. Oh, I can't put that one in there. Oh, that is a shame. I thought I haven't tested it yet, but I guess that's doable, right? A bit of a shame though. Missing 2 required items. Yeah. Oh well. That doesn't work then. I don't have anything else though, I think. Or could I buy something cheap from you? I think you have mostly like very expensive items, as well as these kinds of chance to stun though. I guess that's why they don't allow you to do that. I'm gonna buy these arrows. I'm gonna buy one. Phoenix Fury. Why does it not look the same? You tricked me. Oh well. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. That is a shame. But you could, for example, put a weapon in it, then your rune, and then you get the item. Because that is what I've done, by the way, with my weapon there. I want some enchantment done. My greatsword has a rune, the Spirit of Chasant, which is +2 damage, +2% melee critical chance, some resistance, some penetration, some nature damage plus, and some damage versus beasts. Which, gotta say, are quite good. Especially when you have like some kind of nature damage, which I don't. I guess if I have here, for example, like a ton of nature damage, then I can always put that one in there. However, the only shame is that one doesn't give any kind of special look to the weapon. Because you see that my weapon is electric. But that's because of the other rune. Okie dokie. But now, at least you see the... Wait, did I think I removed my rune, right? Yeah, no, that's chaos, the Rune of Chaos. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy that one. Doesn't cost me anything to make it. And my weapon still has it? Yeah. You could almost make quite broken runes with it, I think. But anyway, as I said, this was then it for the special Winterforge episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. So then everyone, I hope to see you next time. Bye.